Roughly 2 years ago, I played a game of bike with Bethany. She was 16 and she ended up winning. It's 2 years later, you're an adult now.
I know.
And there's no holding back.
No holding back.
So with that being said, we're gonna play a game of bike at Ray's. We haven't fully decided the details yet as far as like if we're gonna move rooms or how we're gonna do it. That we'll figure out throughout. But I want you to go first.
Me go first. All right. Want to start mellowing it out a little bit, get the body warmed up. Brant hasn't ridden today.
I haven't taken a single run.
He hasn't taken a single lap. I'll do a Smith on this quarter, just a little baby Smith.
Okay. We also have Jessica here for support as she leaves. That was great. I think you got a letter on me on this trick last time.
Did I?
I think so.
Not this time.
What do you think about that?
I mean, that was pretty alright.
Keeping it on this quarter, let's do a double peg grind where you have to at least go like, how far?
distance.
2 feet?
3.
3? Oh!
3. Damn.
3 feet.
Damn.
I felt like this was a pretty fair set. Bethany's like pro now. She should be able to grind.
That was like a foot and a half. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Go again! There you go. All right, so now we're gonna get to the interview portion of this video. I've known Bethany for a long time. Knowing you, you came from a skate park where there wasn't very many people riding, and now you're at a level that you are.
Yeah.
Like, can you just tell me a little bit? Hey, Kevin. Can you tell me a little bit about what BMX was like for you before you started traveling, riding your local and everything?
Well, so the whole reason I got into BMX personally was my father. Intermission. But my father got me into BMX, and I rode Ollie's skate park most of my life. So it wasn't until like 2019 that Ollie's closed, and the scene before it closed was flourishing. Like, you had these crazy kids like flipping hips, doing double tails, front flips, and all this crazy stuff. So I grew around like a really progressive time at my local, and I was just a hungry little 9-year-old that wanted to do all whatever a boy wanted to do. So I just like bought my spot on top of the deck with all the dudes. And so everyone kind of grew older, everyone went to college, everyone got in the car. So the scene now is quite non-existent where I'm at. So being able to like travel now and like compete in like World Cups and other contests and film video parts, it's super, super rewarding. And like it really just boosts my stoke. Because like it sucks sometimes going to the skate park and being the only BMX rider, especially when you know there's people out there that are so good at riding in your hometown they just don't want to ride because there's not really anything to ride. So like being able to like go out to all these countries and all these places in the U.S. and ride and have fun with so many different people and so many different ride styles, it's awesome. So
What's your next set?
my next set, we're messing around with some 360 to fakies in my coaching class.
Ooh.
So I think we're gonna 360 to fakie the face of the spine ramp. We got a couple girls to do some fakies today, and I was pretty stoked on it.
Oh. I can promise that's better than mine will be. If I even land
I love
it.
that trick.
That's a good trick.
Oh!
6 times that almost went wrong. Oh, I know what my first set was gonna be. I was supposed to double peg the sub because that was the last trick in the last game.
All right. I don't think I've double pegged it in a while.
Oh my god. I just got so distracted.
But it was like a one-hander.
Yeah, it was sick. Oh, you did it again.
No, I thought somebody was yelling at me.
I think you should make Bethany do a double peg one-hander.
So you have to get into the double peg, then take your hand off, then go back in.
Ooh. Does that count?
Can't touch the railing.
Oh,
the other hand that time. Oh, you don't count that one either? Oh. Proper.
I haven't done that one in a year.
Good job.
I always low-key kind of avoid it when I'm here. Because I'm like, oh, I already did it.
The story behind that is that in our last game of bike, I told her if she landed the double peg in a certain amount of tries, she would win. And then she did. Because she'd never done it before.
Yeah.
Right?
And now I've been using my pegs more often. Been hitting the streets, riding, doing peg stunts. How do you feel about T-bogs? You like them?
This is your game.
Let's do a T-bog over this box. This
Okay.
is my favorite thing to do in this bowl.
Yeah? All right. Woo! Okay. Okay. Little does Bethany know, I did a big T-bog gap at her home park 10 years ago. You just talked about how there's a bunch of people riding, and now there's no one riding.
Yeah.
And there was a gap between like you starting to travel and Ollie's closing. So like, how did you progress yourself by yourself at Florence Park? Because it was just you, right?
Yeah, so like my dad would drop me off like on the weekends, and like I grew up riding like where we would ride on the weekends. We'd ride from noon till 9 o'clock at night. Like we'd just ride for 9 hours, and there was still like a couple homies that would post up and ride. So we'd all just feed off each other, and we knew that like our vibes and whatever, and how, I don't really know how to explain it, but there was still progression, even though there was a little scene. But coming to events like Women's Weekend, you know, seeing new faces, seeing familiar faces, like just progressing in just such little time like this weekend, like it has really helped to like just help me as a rider, just see new people, get stoked again, kind of rejuvenate my riding. And I know that helps a lot for other girls too. But when I started to go to contests like the Waffle Cup and UCI events in Estonia and like Simple Session and things like that, it helped a lot, just like being exposed to different types of riding, just exploring cities, and it just shaped my riding and how I want to express myself on my bike. So that just helped progress me in the sport, and I'm super honored to where I'm at today, like riding and just do whatever I want, put my bike on whatever ramp or spot I want, so stoked on it.
How do you feel about double pegging down that ledge?
The skinny one?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, it's that easy. This is about to be a long game.
Oh, great. I love crunchy grinding.
You have plastic pegs.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Do that. I've never hit this one before, so I don't know how it slides.
Deal.
Like I said before, I've been working a lot on my peg stunts.
Okay.
I know we already did a Smith stall in the quarter, but I would like to do a Smith grind on the big hubba
The
lift.
big one all the way?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Let's do it.
Whoa! Oh!
I don't know, man.
What do you say, Judge?
Clean that hop off.
Clean it up. Yeah. I'm mad at you right now.
Clean.
I was nervous. To be totally honest, I was nervous. Like you ride up the wedge, go to pegs on the wedge, back to fakie.
Okay. Ooh.
Are you a ghost?
Never done that one before.
You haven't? You're about to learn a new trick.
Maybe.
Oh,
No.
oh she says no.
No.
You went too far up it.
No, I went too far up it.
New trick. Do this.
So I've been doing a lot of like lip tricks, but I've been liking this one lately.
You've been doing lip tricks? We're gonna do a lip trick?
A little baby one, but it's like a disaster, like nose pivot fakie.
Okay.
So I guess I don't like actually like 180 out of the disaster. I just like kind of nose pivot.
It's like a disaster revert with the nose on.
Yeah, you got it on that little quarter over there.
With the spine in the way. I like that.
Yeah. little obstacle.
Yeah.
Oh, I tagged my back wheel on it. Oh, it's scary.
So that makes it my set?
Yes.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Same thing? All right. Oh!
Are we gonna race?
Are we gonna race to see who gets the
I think we're
trick first?
racing.
All right, I'll do the same set.
Yeah.
Oh, he held on to it.
Fine, I'll do it again.
The brake mutilage.
Oh.
Much cleaner. I honestly think you could have
This whole game has just been a game of cleanup.
Can I just be honest? I
Honestly.
think it was fine the first time.
It's like we landed it, but it was just really sketchy.
Yeah.
time.
You know.
Game of cleanup, not a game of like.
Yeah, it's just a game of cleanup.
Both each other one more set, and then we find another place to ride.
Do you ever do tire grabs?
Over boxes and stuff.
So like you don't want to try a tire grab over that?
I could give it a try.
All right, let's do that. Yeah.
It's a manual?
Oh my
I don't want to count that.
You have to, right? How could you not?
Jeff, are you playing referee right now? Yeah, I am. Equal opportunity. You didn't do it to me.
And he didn't, and
it
I
was-
didn't
I
have
mean,
the
it
hip
looked-
when he did the rock to chest.
It looked great, but that was terrifying. And I think it was.
I feel like that should make it count because that was crazy.
All right, fine. Fine. If you want to take it, that's
Good
fine.
job.
I'm not
Do you
doing
want to
it
take
again.
a?
It's already
You could
scared
take a
the shit
cleanup
out of me, so
run.
I'm not doing
No,
it again.
okay. You pass on the trick, but you could try and do a better one.
I'll do a better one for myself.
There you go. That's fair.
I saw my life flash before my eyes.
We all saw your life flash
I
before
like,
our
I was
eyes.
like, hold the manual, please, please, please.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't loop it.
Oh, yeah.
That was really good. What do you got?
Chainsaw over the spine.
Oh, backwards?
Yeah, backwards ET.
Okay. In the air.
In the air.
I'm in.
Is it called a chainsaw?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Chainsaw, UFO. I call it a moonwalk. Oh, it might have. Do you know Nick Bruce made that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nicholas Brucelis. I've been borrowing that box pretty consistently. You want to give it a rip?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah?
This is a game of bite. You can do anything you want.
Then let's borrow the box.
But before we bar the box, I want to ask you about how your experience has been, like traveling and doing all the crazy. I mean, did you ever think that was going to happen?
To a level, yes, because I knew that it was a goal of mine, and I'm pretty goal driven. Like if I want something, or I want to accomplish something, I'll try to set myself up to try to accomplish that goal. But there's a lot of things that I did not expect, that I totally didn't know went on behind the scenes. Things that I didn't even know existed or could be possible. Around this time last year, I was really contest driven, and that was sick. But also being exposed to Jeff Z and like being able to shoot photos and him allowing me to come out to California, 3 or 4 times this summer. I've been loving riding street and like filming. So
Thanks, bud.
So I've been really inspired to like film a video part, and I got some clips stacked down. Hopefully it'll come out a little later this year. But I've been loving just hanging out, riding different places, whether it be bowls, jumps, parks, street. And so like,
And you get more opportunity to travel now.
yeah, for sure. Like just contests, and contests are now starting to, especially like some street contests are opening up for women. So like, it's just more opportunity to travel, find new places, ride new places, see new and familiar faces, and film. Like, I really want to try to make it out to a couple new countries I haven't been to this year to try to film, compete, have fun, hang out with the squad, you know, just do my thing. So, traveling's been fun. It's crazy.
Awesome. Bar spin time.
Bar spin time.
I don't know if that bar spin was bar spinny enough.
Thanks. I used to hate bar spins because I spun them the opposite way, and I never did them. Now I'm embracing it, so why not?
I just want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Was the chainsaw over the spine the last trick we did?
Oh,
You just said twice in a row.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to set 2 times in a row
Okay.
after this.
All right. Fair.
Crazy. There's no way I'm hard. I'm not doing that.
You got it.
I'm not confident enough in my bar spin.
I had to do it because Jessica said she did it like way back in the day, so it was like homage to Jess.
The letters had to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So let's just play to BMX. 'Cause we've
Okay.
already played this far, no letters. Have you ever done a one-handed one-footer?
Never tried. Oh, I totally cut out your hand. He definitely took the hand off, but I might have cut it out.
Oh, you cut it out. That's all right.
I don't know.
If you do the same side, other sides, if you take off a hand and a foot at the same time, it counts.
I'm just deciding on which hand I want to take off because I naturally take off this hand.
Then that's perfect for taking off right foot and left hand.
Okay, then I'll give it a go.
Yeah! Tell me how good that felt.
That felt fun.
You just learned a new trick.
Learned 2 new tricks.
I'm proud.
Hell yeah.
I'm officially losing.
Oh my god. Should we do another set here and then move on?
Whatever you want. Oh wait, 2 sets in a row.
That's
Woo.
you.
Okay. My vote is that we go somewhere else. Yeah. So we've arrived in Paul's Boutique as the new place where we're going to be doing some tricks. And I'm on my 2nd set in a row for Bethany because she set twice. So we're going to do the curb wall. Because your direction, it is the easiest thing ever. You don't even have to hop into it because you can just carve into it.
That's scary.
Have you hopped off of a wall ride before?
I mean, like baby ones.
It is a baby one. It's a foot.
I mean, yeah.
This is the perfect place to learn because you just hit it and I mean, it's just a bowl corner
Yeah.
right there. And then all you have to do is pull off and look how far you have to go.
Yeah.
Not even a foot.
All right.
So, in the spirit of the game and her doing it that way, me doing it the other way, I'm going to do opposite.
Oh my god, I'm like getting actual anxiety filming this. Act like I'm just hitting the bowl corner and then just rip it.
Basically, you're just going straight at it right here, carving into it, and then once you're here, you hop off into the quarter. So the nice thing about this is, it doesn't really matter.
It's almost slanted.
That and speed doesn't fully matter because you can hop off of it anywhere.
Yeah.
I would say like for it to count, you gotta at least make it to here with your back tire.
Yeah.
Oh, see, you're starting to though.
Oh my god.
Close. You need a little more speed.
I'm like approaching it weird.
You gonna take the letter?
How
You
many
gonna do
tries
it.
do I have?
How many more do you want? 2.
2 more tries?
Sound fair?
That sounds fair. I just like, I feel like it's speed,
It is.
and I don't know how I'm gonna get enough speed for it. It's not the prettiest, but whatever.
We gotta check the tape.
Check the tape.
You went further than I said you had to go,
Alright,
so it counts.
I'm down.
I've gotta say, she's done everything I made her do. Every single one.
Let's do a nice tire tap on that quarter.
Ooh. Ah. I want Bethany to wall ride this wall. After you did that curb wall, you proved you could hop off of it.
Yeah,
And that is like the most like mellow of a wall that you could
Yeah.
hit ever.
All
I have
right.
a 4-foot quarter with no coping.
Okay, let's do it. Wall rides are my arch nemesis. I just never really messed with them that much.
I mean, Pretty decent.
Yeah. You're crazy. Am I crazy?
Yeah, you're crazy, Bethany.
A little crazy.
How you feel about it?
This? I just like, I don't know how I'm gonna get on it. Like, I just like, I feel like I have a problem getting on it and committing to getting on it. I don't think it's the pop out, but we'll see. I know I can do it. I definitely want to do it. I just gotta let it rip.
If you don't get it, next go. If you don't send it or anything, it's a B.
Yeah. I'm too much of a wimp. Ball rides aren't my specialty.
We're tied.
Tied.
All right, we've sat here and gone back and forth for 15 minutes. We're so even in this game. This game is over. I'm going to ask you a question now.
What?
What do you hope and what are your goals for the future? We've talked about the past. We talked about your progressing in riding. What do you want to see out of yourself?
I don't know, just inspire other people to ride. Like, have fun with what you're riding. Don't limit yourself to one area of or discipline of riding. So, like, my goals are just to have fun, do what I want at the moment. Like, my style and biking has changed significantly within the past, what's year and a half, even 2 years. So it's like, I just want to keep experimenting with my biking. Maybe as far as like career-wise, maybe, you know, continue to film, continue to compete, continue to travel, meet new friends, ride with the same friends, just have fun. Like, that's literally all. Like, I'll just take it as it goes. I'm just that type of person.
So with these interview sessions, I don't know how much I want to talk in them, but there's something I do want to say in this one, because I've watched Bethany go from being the girl at Women's Weekend who's inspired by everyone else to being the one inspiring everyone else.
Nah.
And going from a position of just being a kid riding a bike to being an adult competing, winning, riding for all these companies, and just traveling the world. So if you can't be inspired by that, watch the video again, because that's inspirational. So Bethany, thank you.
Thank you.